This?
Mm.
I kind of wasn't really given an option in this.
Oh, did your teacher choose it for you?
It was either this or some other, or was it the one of the movements from the path that you can decide, you know what's good, let's just go with this.
Okay. I mean, it's an amazing piece of music. Um, and how long have you been playing it?
Like like 1.5 or 2 months, I don't remember exactly.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak more clearly? The audio quality is so poor
Like
on Zoom.
1.5 months or something, I
One and a
assume.
half months. Okay. And how much of it are you playing today?
Just the amount I'm planning on playing for flower piano, just the first 4 pages, I think. And then
Okay,
it's the
great.
development.
Great. I'll be there at Flower Piano, so maybe I'll get to hear you live. That would be nice. Okay, so why don't you, for the audience who may be listening online, introduce yourself and the piece you're playing?
Okay, so I am Matthew, and I'm going to be playing the first 3.5 pages of the first movement of the Patriotic by Beethoven.
Okay, take it away. Yay! Nice job. Nice job. Really good. That's a great start on this. Your pedaling has really developed since I heard you the first time. Yeah. I mean, it's much cleaner, and I can hear that I don't know, have you worked on that?
I guess it just
Made a
got
point of
better.
working? No, I mean, it's because I heard you 2 years ago. You did and yeah, so anyway, but nice job cleaning up your pedaling over the years. Um, okay, so let's talk a little bit about this piece. Do you have a mood or a character in mind for the beginning, or maybe a picture?
Like kind of suspenseful, yes.
Yeah, suspenseful. It's like trying to think of an image. So I live in the Midwest, and I haven't been in a tornado, but I've been in tornado weather. And before the storm, it's like very, very still and very quiet, and it's very eerie, and it's kind of dark. And I imagine that's kind of the mood we want to set from the beginning. So, whatever your emotion is, whatever the character is, I think when you start, if you could just take a minute to really think about what the character is and then what is the sound that's really going to get that across. So, just be still for a minute, imagine the mood, and then start. Yeah, I really liked it. So, just that couple extra seconds to check in with what you want to express can be really helpful. Um, what you did nicely this time was I heard more legato than the very first time you played. And the reason for that was the short notes. One of the difficult things about playing this passage legato is we tend to put an accent on the short note, like this, if we're not careful, right? So we always need to make sure the short note matches the sound of the longer notes. Can you do that one more time and just be aware of that? Very good. Now, can you just, for these two measures, can you just block the chords here? So chord, chord, chord. Can you block the harmonies? Yeah. So do you hear one of them is dissonant and the others are consonant? So we have a consonant, dissonance, and then consonants. So maybe lean more on the dissonant chord. Can you try? Oh, sorry. If you want to write that down, that's fine. Yes. Good. We just had another guest join. Hi, Ria. How are you?
Good.
Good. I will let you perform in just a minute. I'm going to finish working with Matt on his piece. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Um, then, Matt, if we just go over a couple other details here, I think what would be helpful in this place is just to practice the melodic notes. So to do it without all the repeated notes. Is that an exercise you've done before? Yes, or sorry, I couldn't hear. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I would just continue to do that, you know. Can you do maybe from measure from the first measure of that page, just do rest, rest. Yeah. That's right. And then when you do that, it's a really an opportunity to practice the phrasing. So I think again, this is another place where the dissonance, it's kind of almost stabbing. It's really painful. And that way when you get the consonant chord, it's such a relief. Okay? All right, good. If we keep moving, um, just a couple quick technical things I can help you with. Here, the voicing was very good in the first half of the measure, and it wasn't as clear when the melody started to move. Can I hear you play the right hand by itself here? Yeah, yeah, it's do it a little slower. good. So what will help you is rotation here. Can I see you rotate? It's like you're turning the keyboard. That's right. And then it's not what you did really well was that you brought out the top more, but you can also bring out the bottom less. That's great. That's really good. Then, okay, here, can you practice just the right hand and conduct it in that place? So I would conduct eighth notes in the left hand. Yeah, yeah, very good, very good. And then when you do this, it's the lower notes that you want to emphasize. Right, so we want to hear, what are the notes here? Let me just check. Basically, we want to hear this outline of, oh, sorry. Oh, hang on, I played the wrong one. I found it. Right, and then, does that make sense? Can you try that passage hands together one more time? Alright, and then you want the articulations to match each other. So in the left hand, if you could just watch for a second. Those two voices. Yes, that will really help. That will really help. And then here, this is all good. You know, in this place, I think you can just mark the beats a little bit more clearly. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So can you feel it like that once? Yeah, start with the left hand. It'll be easier. Yeah, and almost like you put just a little accent, a little lean on the main notes. That's right. That will help you organize that passage. And then here, just for the phrasing, if you could think of the left-hand groups, 1, and then 2 here, and then 2 here, and then 2 here. So the phrasing kind of works like that, from the second beat of the measure to the first. That is really good. Couple things. Can you choose a fingering that's more legato? So 1, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, can you do 1, 3, 2, 4? Maybe 1, 3. Oh, I see what you do. Okay, that's fine. But then the musical thing that makes this so special is that we have an accent on the fourth beat of the measure, which is kind of unexpected. So we need to really lean on it. Surprise. Surprise. Could you try? Good. Very good. And then can you have the right hand follow that phrasing? Yeah, good. good. That's the idea. One thing, I'm not sure the rhythm is 100% accurate, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that correct?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah, can you just double check that? Do it one more time. It's written kind of strangely. It's hard to tell. I know. 1, 2, and 3, and 1. Yeah, good. Very, very good. So it's a really good start. Those are just some little details as you continue to polish it. And I would practice it with a metronome once at a medium speed just to make sure all your sections are in the same tempo. It can be helpful because it changes so often. It's really tempting for us to change with the character, but we have to find that steady pulse throughout. Fun! That was exciting. Okay, good work. Ria, welcome. Are you still there, Ria?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you going to play for us today?
Moonlight Melody.
Moonlight Melody. Okay, and who is this by?
This is by. I actually don't see that on the page.
It's probably by the author of this method book.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fabers.
I memorized it.
Okay, can you please turn on your camera, Ria?
Oh, sorry. Should I show it to the piano?
The music? Or oh, you mean the camera? Yeah. Yes, perfect. Okay, here we go. Okay, good job. Was that by memory? Did you play by memory?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Is that the first time you played it by memory? Good for you. Okay, so I think it's in good shape for flower piano this Saturday. Just a couple quick things. You know, the rhythm in the beginning, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Could you count that out loud once? Can you count it? Yeah, actually count it out loud so it's good. That's right, good. And then it's a gently drifting song, so I don't think too fast. You could play it maybe a little slower. So can it be 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Yeah, a smidge slower, a little more relaxed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you try, please? That's the idea. Good. All right. Now, this is a great piece to talk about a certain concept, which is melody and accompaniment. Are those terms that you've used in your lessons before? Great. Could you tell me what the definitions are?
Melody's like the main part that is like doing like all the most of the like the main part like like the main part of the song, and the other hand is just doing like whole notes or half notes.
Yeah, the melody is the part that you would sing if you sing the song. So, what's cool about this song is that the melody is in the left hand at first, and then it's in the right hand later. So both hands get to have the melody. right? So, and normally we want the melody to be stronger than the accompaniment. So I think in this case, your left hand can be stronger than the right hand. Can we try that? Maybe just the first two measures, and we're going to try to make the left hand stronger than the right. Good. Do you have original sound turned on?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure, can you put the camera back down so I see your hands and play that one more time, please? Yeah, when the right hand plays, we still hold down the left hand. Right? So yeah, take a look at the music. We still hold down this note all the way to the end of this measure. These two notes are connected. So I'm going to hold the left hand while the right hand plays. Yeah, you're actually still letting go of the left hand. I'll show you what I mean. Better! Much better. Do it again. Good job. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you let go. Yes, one last time, Ria. Good job. Oh. Oh, you let go again. Hold that three. Hold that three finger. That's very good. Exactly right. Okay, now, where does the melody travel to the right hand? In which measure?
The right hand.
That's right. Very good. So starting in measure 5, the right hand is going to be strong, and the left hand is going to be like a shadow. Right? So if I show you, the right hand is going to play out, strong and clear. And the left hand is going to be like a shadow underneath that. So together. Could you try? Try both hands right away, and if it's tricky, we'll break it apart.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you start from measure 5? That's the place where the right hand has the melody. So let me show you. Let me show you. We're starting from measure 5. Okay, let's try that one more time. But can we do just the left hand? And I want you to play that very, very softly. As soft as you can. Just the left hand. Ria, we're doing just the left hand. As softly as possible. Can you play even softer? Even more gently. Wow, that was so good. Do it again. Okay, good, but we still need to hear something, so maybe somewhere in between. Yes, good job. Good job. Okay, and now play just the right hand by itself. Strong and clear. Good. Now, can we go really slow? So slow motion. And we're going to do both things at once. Our right hand strong and clear, and our left hand just a whisper. Wow, that was such a good melody and accompaniment. Good job. Now, can you go from the beginning? And in the beginning, what we want to focus on is left hand melody, right hand accompaniment, and then in line 2 it switches. Right hand melody, left hand accompaniment. And if I could just play what that sounds like once. So left hand, soft right hand. And now they trade. Right hand is strong and clear, and left hand is gentle. Okay. Oh, Ria, I can't hear you. I think you muted yourself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great job. Really, you adjusted so quickly. I loved the second line. Can the first line, can the right hand be even more like a shadow? Hardly there. Okay, let's just try the first line one more time. Okay, good job. So, you're playing flower piano? Do you know what time?
11.
That's the one I'm chaperoning, or I'm hosting. That's great. I'll see you there in person. Cool. All right, Ria, thank you for joining me today. Matt, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.